Fans TV.
Welcome back to Celtic Fans TV. It's time for another starting 11 prediction video. We're going for 2 in a row this week. I actually managed to get the starting 11 right for a change at the Rosenborg game last week. So I've went for 4 changes from the cup final team, which I hope you've all recovered from. So we'll start in goals as usual. Craig Gordon will be back in, as we know, back to league duty. He'll replace Scott Bain in there. So it'll be Gordon in goals. Right back, Mikael Lustig. I thought he might have missed Sunday after him coming off against Rosenborg, but he seemed to be fine. Done well in the cup final, so Lustig will continue at right back. On to centre half. This is one where I think we're going to see a change, albeit enforced. We've seen Dedrick Boyata, he took that bad knock from the collision with Gary Mackay-Steven. He also came off, I think it was his hamstring that he tweaked, Brendan Rodgers said. So Boyata, I think, will miss this one. Excuse me. So I think it'll be Jozo Simunovic, and alongside him, of course, Filip Benkovic. Thought Benkovic was really good again on Sunday at Hampden, so commanding. We even seen him with a few bits of skill, a shot for distance. So he's high on confidence, playing so well. So it'll be Benkovic in there alongside Simunovic. And on the left back, of course, it'll be the man of the moment, Kieran Tierney. We've seen the celebrations with the crowd on Sunday. So great to see he's out there for everybody. And he brings so much energy to the team, both defensively and offensively, so he'll continue at left back. On the midfield, and I think we will see Scott Brown come in for the start for this game against Motherwell. I thought he might have came in for the cup final, but Brendan Rodgers decided to stick with that midfield that's been playing so well recently. I think he'll come back in from the start for this one. Alongside them, I'm going to go Callum McGregor. Obviously, as I've said, one of the first names in the team sheet. I thought he was really good on Sunday as well. Aberdeen obviously made it a battle. There was lots of fouls. It was a scrappy game. But in the second half, I thought McGregor took the ball in, carries up the park. I thought he was really good. And we know what we're getting with him. He's so consistent. In front, in the sort of more advanced role, I've gone with Ryan Christie. He's been so good the last 8 or 9 weeks. So good that I don't think Brendan Rodgers can drop him. He has had a lot of games in that short space of time, both with Celtic and the 2 games that he played with Scotland. So we could potentially see him rested, but I'm going to go with him in the more advanced role. That means Tom Rogic will sit out. Rogic is one where I think he looked a little bit tired on Sunday as well. He did get 90 minutes over in Rosenborg, which he's probably not used to away from home in Europe. I think the injury to Lustig, we've seen Lustig come off and Gamboa come on against Rosenborg. I think if that change hadn't happened, Rogic would probably have came off earlier in that game. I think he looked a little bit tired on Sunday, so I think he might start on the bench this one. I wouldn't be surprised to see him start, but I just think he looked a little bit tired. On the right wing, James Forrest, of course, didn't have his best game on Sunday there against Aberdeen. Wasn't the ideal sort of game for him. As I said, it was a battle, it was scrappy, the ball spent a lot of time in the air. We didn't really get into our usual attacking flow because Aberdeen didn't allow it. But he's been in such outstanding form, he'll continue right wing. And over on the left hand side, I've went with Odsonne Edouard. This is where I think we'll see a similar setup to the St Johnstone game where we played so well up in Perth and we won 6-0. I think Edouard playing in that sort of slightly withdrawn to the left role and Griffiths up top. Worked well that day. I think we might see it again. Edouard was pretty poor on Sunday against Aberdeen. We know that he's developing. He's got a lot to learn. I think his hold-up play is one of the areas of his game where he really needs to kick on. Something he will develop. We know he's young. But as I said, the ball spent a lot of time in the air. He had a lot of balls hit up to him on Sunday. And he's just got to develop that ability to hold it in when he's got a big centre half behind him and just get us up the park and try and link the play a little bit better. He had that one as well. I think he tired towards the end where he was through with 3 options to square it and he didn't go for any of them. But I think he'll start out on the left and up front it will be Lee Griffiths. First start for Griff since he's come back from injury. It'd be good if he can start, play well and get in the score sheet. That'll be good for his confidence, and hopefully it will help him on the road back to 100% fitness. As I said, I've went for 4 changes. Brendan Rodgers has said already that he doesn't want to make too many changes to the team because he thinks the 2 defeats we've had in the league have partly been because he's made too many changes. So I don't think we will see too many. I'm probably wrong. I'm probably not going to get 2 starting 11s correct in a row, especially with making 4 changes. But that's the team that I've went for. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're going for 10,000. We want 10,000 subscribers for Christmas time. We're approaching 9,100. So if you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to click subscribe below. If you watch every week but haven't subscribed, please do. And of course, in the comments box, let us know your own starting 11. Let us know what you think Brendan Rodgers will do with the team, how many changes he'll make, and who we'll see come in. And we will see you at Fir Park on Wednesday. Hail, hail.